All right, guys, more breaking news. Nick Saban is going to retire from being the head coach of the University of Alabama, winningest football coach in college football history. He has won more national championships than any other coach. He is the Belichick of college football, and now he is done. It's an end of an era. This is an end of an era. Saban retiring. Belichick probably done in New England. Pete Carroll is done. Jim Harbaugh not done, but he's probably going to leave college football. I mean, wow. I don't have many words other than congratulations to Nick Saban on what has been an absolutely legendary career by any means of the word. He has been so good for so long. And I was shocked. Hearing that he is retiring, I was shocked. Began with Alabama in 2007 and won 7 national championships. His first actually was with LSU. Then he wins 6 with Alabama. Most recently, 2020. Made the college football playoffs, I believe, upwards of 10 times. I mean, he's incredible. Also coached for the Miami Dolphins for 2 years. Coached for Michigan State. Started off defensive guy for the Cleveland Browns. But as a head coach, he is much more than a defensive guy. He is one of the all-around legendary all-time head coaches for both sides of the ball. All around, Nick Saban. He's an all-timer. And this opens the door for either Harbaugh, if he stays in college football, he's now undisputedly the best coach in college football. If Harbaugh leaves, this now opens the door for somebody like a Lincoln Riley or a Dabo Swinney down at Clemson. I know they've struggled lately. Or somebody like a Kellen DeBoer up in Washington. Who's going to be the next big dog in college football? Or it might be Kirby Smart at Georgia. In fact, he's probably going to be the front runner. And it's probably not going to be Ryan Day at Ohio State. But this opens the door for a new coach to take over college football in a way that Nick Saban did. He owned college football. Even when Alabama wasn't winning championships, he was at least in the conversation and in the title hunt every single year. Like, every college program has gone through down years. Clemson's going through a down year right now. Down multiple years. LSU went through a couple bad years. Notre Dame's had bad seasons. Georgia's had bad seasons. Washington and Oregon, USC, Texas. All the big name schools, all the big name programs have had years when they've struggled. Multiple years. Saban never. Every single year, he's at least 10-2, 11-1, 12-0. Maybe not always the 1 seed. Maybe he's the 2 or the 3. I mean, a bad season for Alabama is the 6th seed. That's bad? That was like his worst year. Saban's incredible. He was absolutely incredible. And it's going to be really weird to see him go. After what he was able to do this year, I'm honestly a little bit surprised he didn't want to go out with a win. But the final coaching record says it all. 201 wins, 29 losses. That's his record with Alabama. So that's like, he wins like 88% of his games. That is ridiculous. Overall, his head coaching record, 292, 71-1. 292, 71? Come on. NFL wasn't great. He was 15-17 in the NFL. Bowls, 19-12. And in the college football playoffs, he was 9-5 with 7 national championships. 12 SEC Western Division titles and 11 SEC titles. So he was 11-1 in SEC championship games. 2 with LSU, 2-0 with LSU, goes 9-1 with Alabama in SEC championship games. I believe the only year he lost it was 2008. I think 2008 he won the West, but then lost the title game to Auburn. Don't quote me on that. Wow. I mean, how about it? They lost to Florida 2008. What a career. What a legendary career for Nick Saban. And congratulations. I hope you enjoy retirement. I hope Belichick does as well. I hope Pete Carroll does as well. Crazy day in sports news. 2 of the all-time legendary coaches, Nick Saban, Pete Carroll, both of them, as of now, are done. That is wild. That's wild. This is Coast to Coast Sports. If you guys want to hear all of my takes on all of sports, all the latest breaking news, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications. We'll see you guys in the next one.